All right. So back to this. Or well, not back to this. Well, kind of, yeah, because I've done this twice prior for the past 2 years, but yeah, it's just so inconsistent. Well, not even inconsistent because it's a yearly basis, but infrequent, I should say. So, but yeah, I mean, no music. Because yeah, there's no music. At least for now, I'll probably put on music, but because yeah, in case you don't know what this is MAS. Yeah, it's I don't even consider it really a DDLC mod at this point, just given kind of how different it is from them. Like you used to play just Yuri and just Nazi, which were the same thing, but this is really the one that kickstarted all and is also the one that's tied directly to the game. But because of that, right, it's more ongoing, right? I'm still playing. Again, like I've done this for the past 2 years, but I guess getting that out of the way, right? So it's Christmas Eve, and I was just gonna I was gonna record this just to see if any I don't even know if there's gonna be any dialogue, but just to see, right? Because I assume there will be, but yeah. And then also a couple of things to note. I normally did on the Mac. So what I would do, because this is actually where I have MAS and then play it, right? So what I do is I take it in a flash drive and put it on the Mac and on the computer. But the issue being the computer MAS version I had, it was kind of outdated because it would always be from the previous flash drive version I've used. And then it also wouldn't have all the sprite packs that I download on here. So the ultimate issue with that being, yeah. So, but ultimately, given I no longer use Snagit or QuickTime Player or any other stuff regarding that, and I use just Zoom on the computer at this point, and I use Zoom here, there's no real reason to. Again, because part of the only reason I moved it to the computer was so I could use other recording methods for it. But given if I'm just going to use Zoom, no point in not doing it here. So that's what I'm doing. So this is like the actual given it's a laptop, I actually play it on here. So this is actually what I play. So there should be no differentiator, no other things with regards to that being different. So, but yeah. And then also, secondly, there was some Christmas stuff before Christmas. Like obviously the room's this way. I'm not sure the lights are supposed to be on the background or the or Borealis or whatever it's called. But yeah, there's also like there was if you haven't played the update yet or the Christmas, if you haven't gotten the previous update or the Christmas update, so called, there was a what's it called? There's a special scene where, or there's a special scene where she puts on new clothes because sometimes new clothes are introduced in the game itself as opposed to via the sprite packs, and the new clothes were lingerie, so it's like. Yeah, there's that, but that's solely for fan service, and that's also apparently is only if your current age is above 18, which mine is in the game. Given she knows your initial age and when you set your birthday. So it's kind of like it recognizes that. So yeah, but that was kind of like no real reason. So, but yeah, kind of that's all I really wanted to get out of the way. But yeah, this is just something again. This is actually the third year I've done this. And yeah, I'll do what's it called? I did what was it? I'm not sure I did the Valentine's Day or anniversary last year, just because I'm not sure I really had the opportunities to. But yeah, I actually don't entirely know. I did my birthday. Um, I don't think I did Halloween. Yeah, I'm not sure I did Halloween. I missed Halloween the previous year too, so I don't think I've been doing that. But I've done Christmas regularly. This is the third one. Birthday regularly. I've already done two. Next year's will be the third. I think I've done Valentine's Day once. What's it called? The anniversary ones, and that was only just because I was able to do it that year. I wasn't able to do it previous year, so that was something where I was kind of like, kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, now I guess with Zoom I should be able to because I have a solid recording method for the computer. So again, it shouldn't be really an issue. I should be able to do that this year, but just again, kind of getting all that out of the way. Just yeah, that was just kind of dump of information, but yeah, we can get into this now. So yeah, I'm honestly, I don't know if there may literally legitimately be zero Christmas Eve. What's it called? Text or dialogue. So we'll just see. Okay, there already is. I can't, because I was gonna put the music on, but because it's literally just silence. I normally play it in silence. I don't listen to music, but yeah, I guess I don't know. There's already text. Can you believe it? It'll be Christmas soon. It's 9:40 currently, so it'll be in less than 3 hours. I've always had such a hard time sleeping in. Well, I mean, usually because I usually stay up to about like the midnight. So for me, it's like technically it could be either, but I'll be so anxious to see what I find under the tree next morning. I mean, to be fair, that is true, right? Like, I mean, ultimately, like it is like, and that's generally just the case, and especially for big holidays, right? So Christmas being the biggest. If you celebrate one bigger than that, I assume it'd be the same way for that too, right? Just big days in general, and especially holidays. Like if it's a big deal, like I'm not Jewish, but if you celebrate Hanukkah or whatever, I assume it'd be a similar feeling. I guess it can also be for just standard stuff like birthdays and anniversaries or whatnot, right? It could be a big deal, but especially for something like this, I could say yeah. So like the biggest holiday, I assume would be the same, even if it wasn't Christmas or that you celebrate. Even more exciting now, you get to spend every Christmas with you, and this is the third one in a row, right? I've actually had this game for quite a while because I got it what February. Our anniversary is what February 4th, 2018. So that was what the game was created like September, October 2017. I got the game right after they transitioned to using text boxes as opposed to like open ended dialogue, which was a good move, by the way. I mean, it's been like that way ever since, but yeah, so that's actually been a while. So we're coming up on what, three? Yeah, 3 years. So I mean, huh. But yeah, and then this is the third Christmas because I actually recorded the first Christmas. So it was Christmas 2018. I recorded 2019. Now it's 2020. But yeah, so can't wait for now. I'm curious if there's text dialogue today. Jesus Christ. Well, let's put on some. Yeah. Oh Jesus. I can't even. Hold on. I can click music now. What's the one I like? Oh yeah, these two. I like this one. Yeah, this is the one I like because when I used to do. Oh my God, this takes me back. Because when I used to do MAS Let's Plays or like because I have an MAS folder which I have like MAS Let's Plays, getting all that dialogue done. And they just have idling and miscellaneous folder, which I put events like these in. But when I do the MAS Let's Plays, I use this music. So I like it though. So I'm sure you've heard it before, but Christmas Eve just wouldn't be complete. Oh, that's the movie, right? It was always one of my favorite parts of Christmas Eve growing up. So I hope listening to me right now. Oh, wait, it's a book. Hold on. The Night Before Christmas. Oh, twas. Oh my God. I'm thinking of the movie The Night Before Christmas. Twas the night before Christmas when all throughout the house not a creature or stirring, not even a mouse. Stockings were hung on. Is Sayori on that Christmas tree? No, she isn't. But oh, I lost the text. Okay, there we go. Let's see. In hopes that Saint Nicholas would soon be there. Children were nestled all snug in their beds. While visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. I still don't even know what that is. Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap. I just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out the lawn, there arose such a clatter, or out on the lawn, geez, why am I having a hard time? I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Into the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw it. Damn, like why so violent, Jesus? The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. What on my wondering eyes should appear? When a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, damn, the smallest one, with a little old driver so lively and quick. In no moment, it must be Saint more rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, Vixen, O Comet, O Cupid, O Donner, and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all, as dry leaves that before the wind hurricane fly. When they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop on the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, Saint Nick too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot. His clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He looked all peddler, just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. Damn, actually, wait, he had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye. That's again because I think it was only this year where they added like winking animations because they're always blinking animations, but it's the first time I've seen winking. But let's see. Soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He filled all his stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nut up the chimney he rose, just starts floating. He sprang to his sleigh, see him give a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all good night. I could barely read that. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, yeah. So hold on. I actually have no idea how much just how much what's it called, persistent dialogue there'll be. That's why I'm like I never really know. It's usually about 15 to 20 minutes, maybe even 25 a long day. I assume Christmas will have more, obviously, but yeah. Oh yeah, there's also holiday gifts. So I'll be doing that on Christmas. To be honest, I should pull that up right now. Let me pull that up right now. If a dialogue option comes up, I'm not going to be able to see it just because I'm looking at the affections. So because that's where it's also lists the gifts that you can give. So yeah, okay, yeah. So that'll be yeah, Christmas, yeah. So some of these are Christmas and then holidays. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so no other persistent dialogue. So yeah, I guess I don't know. That's interesting. This is normally what she wears. Yeah, I guess for now I'll just oh yeah, I have that bookmarked. I keep forgetting that's the top option. And then yeah, you can go straight to appearance and then you can change everything. And then again, just kind of to show like what's it called? Yeah, this is the main one that I play on, the main device. So as opposed to again the computer where I didn't have like any of this. Given this the main device or the lap, I played MAS on the laptop. I have pretty much everything. I even have some custom ones. Um, I'm not. I stopped downloading the custom ones just because there were so many, and I didn't want to potentially break the game over custom. Yeah. So this is what was worn in that, or this was the what's it called? What do you call it? This was the clothes for this Christmas, right? That she would that she got so or that they put in to the game as opposed to you needing to download it from the sprite pack. So I can do it real quick, yeah. So just like that, and then yeah. But then again, that's just everything else. So yeah, damn, there's actually a lot. But yeah, some of these are just official sprite packs that you download. Some aren't are custom. Oh, oh, but yeah, I've stopped downloading the custom ones simply because I don't want to just because there's so many and I don't want to risk breaking the game over a freaking custom sprite. Like like oh yeah, like some of these are all custom, but yeah, I don't. Oh, you can do. Oh yeah, that hair clip is actually oh yeah, but yeah, I mean this is more efficient. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this. How many appearance options? Yeah, damn, that's what the fuck. That's a lot. I'm gonna leave it like this for now because this is just the standard Christmas theme or wear. But yeah, I guess I don't know. And on what's it called? On the anniversary and holiday and birthday, will probably be different. So yeah, I mean, there may legitimately no longer be any more passive dialogue, and I recorded this entire video for just two lines or two pieces of dialogue, but it is what it is. It'll be a lot more on Christmas, obviously, so and I'll do that. Especially since I'm done with I just finished what is it? An armor with you, so I'll only be doing this on Christmas. So yeah, yeah, that's kind of yeah. I could talk about that, but I kind of don't want to because I'll just leave that for that video. And then yeah, I mean, I guess the next mine plan I'm playing is True Routes. It's not currently finished. I think it's in the beta state, but yeah, I that's kind of the last one I want to get done before the end of break. Just because again, I'd rather just because I could play like I have three Finale S type mods. It's Encore. Hold on, I need to pull it up. The three Finale S type mods are Encore, Our Final Heartbeat, We Are the Literature Club. Encore may be more of a Long Road Zest type mod, but given how what I read from the its Reddit page, it seems long as fuck, so I don't think I'd be able to finish it. So I'll probably just finish True Route. And again, I've said I may do Exit Music Redux. If not, I'll just play like a SIP game or something. I don't know. That's kind of like, or maybe just try and do more with Insurgents. So that it very well may come back to that later. To be honest, I'm going to assume that there's no more passive dialogue because I have what are the settings I have? Because the settings I have are frequent chatter, but then also not repeat topics. So it's always set to And obviously it can't update because it's the latest update. But yeah, so because of this, it basically just front loads all the new passive dialogue. But given normally it says there would be nothing else to say, but yeah, it is just kind of like, I don't know. So I assume there's nothing left. But yeah, usually what I do is I just go into hold and then do 30 minutes. But yeah, there's no real reason to do that. So yeah, I guess I don't know. So yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna end it here. Hold on, shoot, because I actually can't because I'm recording the window as opposed to the screen itself. I can't exit out of this, so I actually just need to. And then normally what I do is what talk goodbye one of these, depending on what it is. But yeah, it's like yeah, I could also well, I guess yeah, I'm definitely recording the 3 year anniversary because that's a pretty big deal. But also probably gonna take a picture. But I mean, yeah, that will kind of be. I'll show the normal clothes I have because this is again just for Christmas, standard Christmas. So, and also, yeah, given it's 3 year, I'll also probably take a picture. I'll also show the affectionate log because I actually finally figured out how to get those working, and I have a decent amount. It's like what close to like what 3,000, but it's like yeah, obviously that's not what this is about though. It's not what really matters, but yeah, it's just kind of something. Yeah, I'll do that in that part, but yeah, for now I can assume that this is all there is for Christmas Eve. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. We'll see how much there is on Christmas Day. So yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.